Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. I read a report today with some very interesting news. I wanted to share it with you. What it stated was that 1 in 5 homeowners is upside down in their mortgage. But what was more interesting, so that's the people that are underwater basically. What's more interesting is that here in Nevada it's 60%. So that means 6 in 10, or 3 in 5, however you want to look at it. 60% of the people owe more than their house is worth. So you're probably thinking, oh my God, that's terrible. Prices are going to probably fall now, whatever. But what's interesting was this time a year ago, it was 67%. So there were 67% of people were upside down. It's actually improved, and the reason it's improved is because people have bought the houses that have been foreclosed. So you take a person who's upside down, they either short sale it or they get foreclosed on, and then what happens is someone typically comes behind them with cash, especially if they get foreclosed. A lot of the bank-owned homes are getting bought with cash. They're buying the house with cash, they're converting it to a equity position, so that's why the numbers improved. What's really interesting is year over year, prices really haven't changed very much. So all the doomsayers and doom and gloom people who say prices are going to go down, I just sort of, things are getting a lot better. Here's another interesting statistic. Last month here in Las Vegas, we had the most sales ever in a month. The total, not the total dollar value, the total number of houses sold. The most number of sales, most ever. That's a great sign for the Las Vegas market. A lot of it is because investors have finally figured it out that we're a market worth buying in, and there's deals, and I think people have seen that on the bottom end we've gone about 2 years, a little over 2 years, where the bottom end of the market hasn't changed very much. So I think people are seeing a lot of firming up in that area. So those $50,000, $60,000 properties are starting to look super appealing now, since those prices are all supported by the cash buyers before them. So anyway, I thought I would share those two numbers. One is that 60% of people are upside down, but it hasn't, that's improvement from a year ago. And then last month, most sales ever. I thought they were both interesting. Anyway, that is my update for today. Of course, if anything changes or if any new information comes out, I'll certainly pass it on to you, and I hope to see you on another video. Thanks.